Hey guys, how you doing? And I'm glad to see you again on my channel. Today, I'm gonna show you how you can overclock your deposit starting with only $140. So make sure you watch this video to the end. And as always, if you have any question related to trading, you can ask me on Telegram. I'll leave you the link to my Telegram in the description below this video. And also, I'll leave you the link to my private Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals and I also run weekly marathons to increase your balance from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. So make sure you check these links below. And to start trading today and to sign up for PocketOption, you can text me today on Telegram. I'll send you the link to sign up for PocketOption, which will give you 50% on your deposit as a bonus. The link to my Telegram in the description below. And without further ado, let us get started. I'm gonna make a down trade for $100 for 1 minute. I made this decision very quickly as I saw a very good situation to enter the trade, and I decided not to miss it. And as you know, when trading binary options, the moment of entry into the trade is very important, since sometimes seconds can separate win from loss. While the trade is in progress, I want to tell you about what I will use today to achieve the best result. So follow up, because the amount of benefits you're going to get from this video is enormous. Today I'm trading the Euro and the Japanese Yen using 3 indicators: Donkin channel, stochastic oscillator, and Williams R%. And I want to remind you that the Williams R% and the stochastic are very similar and they are oscillators. But I think they will be able to complement each other today and help me make profits. And our trade loss of profit added to my account, $83. I think you already know why overclocking is used in trading on the stock exchange in general. Agree that with $50 to $100 deposit, you won't earn much. Even with a working strategy and good advantages, with a small deposit, it's difficult to consider trading as the only source of income. To continue overclocking our deposit, I'm gonna raise my trading amount and it will be $200. So overclocking a deposit is a trading method in which a small account is quickly and repeatedly increased. This allows you to earn initial capital and move on to calm trading. But the most interesting is that on the stock exchange, a week is considered a good time for overclocking from $100 to $1,000. I wonder how much I can do in that period of time. Let me open a down trade for 1 minute for $200, as the balance does not increase from talking alone. I made the decision based on the data from the indicators. First of all, the price couldn't reach the upper limit of the Donkin indicator within 2 minutes, which already tells me about a possible price decline. So that's the first one. All right. So the stochastic and the Williams R indicator, their lines are in the overbought zone, and the stochastic shows a weak trend towards a possible decline in price. And the Williams line, despite the existing uptrend, is in a horizontal position with a clear downward trend, which is a clear signal of a possible decline in price. And on the chart, you can see that the price is slightly decreasing and our trade is coming to an end. Okay, our trade loss of profit added to my account $166. But do not forget that increasing the trading amount to the deposit amount leads not only to an increase in possible profits, but also increases the risks of losing your entire deposit amount. And increases my amount to $390. Okay, by the way, it seems to some beginners that there are special strategies for making a deposit overclocking. In fact, I don't have any secret system that gives such a profit. Increased profitability is achieved by increasing risks, as I have already said, and I want you to pay attention to that. Okay. In the meantime, I'll open a down trade for 1 minute. My whole secret system is now on the screen in front of you, and it's called indicators. And with their help, I made this decision to open a down trade. Let's start with the stochastic indicator. Its lines have left the overbought zone and are moving down right now, while its blue line is below the red one, which is a clear signal of a possible decline in price. So that's basically it. Here, when it comes to the Williams indicator, my decision only got stronger because its line was moving down as well, and this despite the fact that the open candle began its movement with growth the behavior of the Williams clearly give a signal about a possible decline in price. It can be said that this situation, I simply had no choice to make a different decision. And here it comes. I made a profit, $323. So as you have seen, my balance has increased very well, and I now have $719. And I want to remind you that before the start of the session, my balance was only $146. Now let me increase my trading amount to $700. And so, overclocking has a single goal. It's to increase the capital to move to work with reasonable risks. It's impossible to always close trades in profit. Just one unsuccessful trade will lead to a total loss. Therefore, overclocking is a temporary tactic. When achieving the goal, it's important to stop and reduce the risks to reasonable limits. Moving towards the goal, I made a down trade for $700 for 1 minute. By the way, what is my goal? It is conditional. As I have repeatedly said, this is an increase in the deposit to such an amount that you can trade with reasonable risks and get a good profit. Of course, large capital does not guarantee profitable trading, but it will allow you to carry out good risk management and not be afraid of possible failure in trading. As you already know from my videos, no one is able to trade in absolute profit. Absolutely no one. It sounds sad, but it's true. After all, my goal is to teach you not only to make money on binary options, but also to minimize your risks of losing money. After all, you must agree that there is a difference between trading on 50-50 profit and loss and 80 and 20 respectively. And my trade loss of profit added to my account, $581. It's unbelievable, I know, but the risks today are simply huge. And again, I will raise my amount to $1,000. I'm taking a big risk here. In case of failure, I will have only $300 on my account. But again, if you remember, my initial deposit was only $146. Then I will have as much as $300, which is of course not so bad. Conservative traders consider it a good result if they manage to earn between 2 and 3% of their initial deposit per month. Working with an average risk level of 10 to 20% with a deposit amount of $100 to $200 or less, such figures seem ridiculous. Few people would want to work 30 days for $20 and $40. That's why I show you how you can overclock your balance and open a up trade for 1 minute for $1,000. Now I made my decision based on the price movement. Since the price having reached the lower limit of the Donkin indicator, made a rebound and bounced on the first candle. And then the rebound was repeated at the second candle. Already from such a movement of price, I assumed that the downtrend could end and a reversal could happen. Stochastic also partially confirmed my decision because its lines being in the oversold zone between the levels of 20 and 0 began to move, trying to get out of it, which I saw as a confirmation of my prediction. Simple, guys, that's pretty much it. I didn't take the Williams indicator into my account this time because its line was moving very sharply and I couldn't determine a clear signal. Okay, I don't care anyways, my check loss of profit added to my account $850. Guys, just imagine, this is me trading on a currency pair that doesn't have the highest payout percentage. It has only 85%. At 92%, the profit would be much higher, but I don't want to change the currency pair. We will continue trading here. Returning to the reasons and motives for overclocking your deposit. I repeat that with a small deposit, it's very difficult to use trading as the only source of income. That's why traders strive to increase the deposit as soon as possible. It's possible to trade comfortably without excessive risks with an amount of $1,000 or more. If a trader already has such money, it becomes unnecessarily to overclock their deposit. And I want to say that it is very risky. Traders use any trading technique, but usually scalping. A lot of positions in a short time allows you to quickly increase your capital because, as you have already seen today, even a few trades with an increased amount will bring a good profit. When overclocking your deposit, it's important to filter out bad signals. It's important not to allow unprofitable trades. They will lead to the draining of the deposit. So I use 100% of my balance, and if there are not enough signals, it's better to switch to other currency pairs, but not to enter into a trade in a questionable situation. Keep that in mind, guys. That's the bottom line of it. Now, after this being said, I'm gonna make a downward trade for $1,000 for 1 minute. And now you want to know why I made this decision. So the most important reason why I opened this trade is the resistance level from the sellers that prevented the price from further growth. All right, as simple as it sounds. And you can clearly see that by the last candlesticks when each attempt at growth ended in a decline and left a long upper shadow. The same thing occurred with the candle when I entered my trade. It already left a shadow once, and at the second attempt of its growth, I opened the trade, expecting a further decline. I used the indicators in this case only partially because there were no 100% signals from them this time. But I'm confident in my choice. Okay, the price is declining and my trade close a profit added to my account $850. So guys, we went through some exciting trading sessions today. After all, $1,000 is a large amount, but in fact that in case of failure, the amount of $1,150 will remain on my balance. But now just look at my balance, it's already $3,000 and it seems to be possible to stop. But with such a deposit, you can safely trade even if the trading amount is no more than 5% of that $3,000. But I want to increase it a little bit more, so I will look for an opportunity to open another trade. By the way, according to experts, the best result when overclocking are obtained on volatile pairs during the consolidation period. When there is a strong trend in the market, its correction is possible at any time. With a consolidation, the price movement is more visual, but again, I will clarify that there are losses during the consolidation periods. At the time of news releases, for example, it's better not to engage in overclocking because sudden movements can lead to losses. And now it seems that I found a good moment. I opened a down trade for $1,000 for 1 minute. Just now we have a classic sideways movement on the chart in which the price moves from a conditional support level to resistance and back. When entering the trade, I assumed that the downward movement would continue, in which the price should approach the lower limit of the Donkin indicator. All right? And the stochastic indicator confirmed my prediction because its lines were moving steadily down despite that the price was attempting to increase. Such data were a signal about a possible decline in price. And the Williams indicator showed neutral data and did not confirm my predictions at all. And now in the chart, you can see that the price is really moving down. And now it's growing back again. That's not good. And then my trade close a profit added to my account $850. And today, I'm gonna finish overclocking my deposit with $3,850 on my balance. Today, I overclocked $146, and it took me 7 trades to reach $3,850, and it took me 14 minutes. Yeah, 14 minutes to overclock my balance 26 times. I'm not gonna say it's a great result or not. It's up to you to tell me in the comments. And guys, this is only possible in binary options. It's impossible to achieve such a result in any market. Therefore, watch my videos, trade with me, trade on your own, and over time, you will see such result, and maybe even more. But before opening any trades, I recommend you to study the market very carefully, do your homework, use indicators, reduce your risks to the minimal level, and aim to make profits over the long run. So guys, keep studying, keep trading, and as you saw, analysis in binary options is not complicated at all. And in case you have any questions, you can ask me on Telegram. The link to my Telegram is in the description below this video. And also, I'll leave you the link to my private Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals and I run weekly marathons to increase your balance from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. So make sure you check all these links below. And to start trading today, you can text me today to get the link to sign up for PocketOption, which will give you 50% on your deposit as a bonus. You can find all these links in the description below this video. And of course, if you like this video, please give it a like, leave your comments down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I drop a new one. That's been it for today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.